When I first moved to Alabama, I didn't expect almost getting arrested for doing nothing.
Of Alabama. Huntsville is a great place to live. If you haven't visited, you need to visit it. It's the largest city in Alabama now. It's always on the top 5 list of places of mid-sized cities in the USA to live for affordability, quality of life, all these other things. Until everybody moves there and ruins it, it'll be great. But when I moved there, 1986, this is pre-internet times, okay? I moved there and went to get my driver's license for Alabama because I'm a law-obedient, lawful good, character. And they say you move somewhere, you get a driver's license there. So I took off from work, went to the license bureau downtown Huntsville, took the test, passed, went to the lady who had the green screen keyboard of the VAX system, and she typed away and she said, "Mr. Johnson, I cannot give you your license today." And I said, "Why not?" And she said, "Well, the computer won't do it. You need to go upstairs and talk to the corporal up there." And I said, "Okay." So I go upstairs and he pulls up, it's actually she at that time, it's a longer story. She pulls it all up and says, "Well, Mr. Johnson, I'm surprised to see you here today." I said, "Why is that?" She said, "Well, considering that you skipped out on a DUI court appearance in Jasper, Alabama 6 months ago, there's a warrant for your arrest." What? And she said, she could tell I turned 50 shades of pale at that point, probably. And so she said, "Tell me your name." So I told her my first name, middle name, last name. She said, "That's the name of the guy." She said, "What's your birthday?" So I gave her month, day, and year. "Yeah, that's the guy." I said, "Ma'am, that is not me." And she said, "Well, I don't have the arrest record, but I believe you." She said, "But I want you back here in a week or I will come get you. And we're going to get this proved and I'll make a note." So I came back a week later, got my license. It was not me, thankfully. I didn't know I had sleepwalking as I drove drunk through Jasper, right? But what this person who I met a week later was a fellow named Corporal Byers. And this is not what you want to tell people about Alabama, because I love Alabama. It's been a great place for me. But he said, "Mr. Johnson," he said, "I got to warn you, and I'm going to give you my personal business card with my home phone number on it." He said, "If you're ever pulled over by some redneck sheriff in rural Alabama, they're not going to do what we did. This sheriff is liable to beat the blank out of you and put you in a cell and worry about figuring out who you are the next day." He said, "So if you get a call to make when you get pulled over for anything, make sure you call me and I'll straighten it out." And at that point, I was wondering, why did I move to Alabama?